Hello and welcome back. Into this video, we are going to make a quick tour to statistics using Python. Statistics are very important as it is the cornerstone of data science. It is important to understand the basics of statistics and how to use it to explore data and to make decisions. Let's start first by importing the libraries that we will be using. There are a lot of libraries that we can use to work with data, but these are the most standard ones. To demonstrate some basics, we will create a random set of 1,000 numbers, and we will use pandas to take a quick look at the descriptive statistics of this data. The numbers that we generated using the random module are normally distributed. This we can see also from the mean and the median that are very close to each other, a standard behavior of the normal distribution. Another powerful way to see the distribution of the data is to use a histogram. A histogram is a plot that shows the frequency of the data. The x-axis is the range of the data, and the y-axis is the frequency of the data in that range. As we can see, our data looks symmetrical, and the mean and the median are very close to each other, as we implied before. A not so well-known plot to investigate the distribution of a variable is the QQ plot. It is a plot that compares the quantiles of a variable with the quantiles of a theoretical distribution. The idea is to see if the variable follows the theoretical distribution. Plotting this kind of plot, we can see that our numbers follow a normal distribution. Next, we will try to add some noise to our data to see what happens when we have some outliers in our distribution. Looking at the histogram, we see that the mean and the median are not the same. This is because we have some outliers that are affecting the mean. The median is not affected by outliers, so it is a better measure of central tendency. Now let us take a look at the QQ plot. We see that the data almost follows a normal distribution, but we have some outliers that are affecting the distribution. To have a better understanding how these tools fit into the data science workflow, we will test them with a real dataset. The dataset we will use is the IRIS dataset. This dataset is a classic dataset used in machine learning and statistics. Let us plot a histogram of the sepal length to see how the data is distributed. The data look like it is normally distributed. Also notice that mean and median are very close to each other. This is a good sign that the data is normally distributed. Finally, let us see the QQ plot. Obviously, the data are not perfectly normally distributed, but it is close enough to say that they follow a normal distribution. We will close the first part here, but we will continue with more notebooks in the future showing more distributions. Please check also my GitHub repository if you want to see the code in more detail. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.